Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Bruno Fernandes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Early ball out from the back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Aims beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Diogo Dalot.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And no, that was never going to make it. Pepe. Nuno Mendes. For João Cancelo. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha. To Bruno Fernandes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. 15 minutes till half-time. Pepe. Now he's off and running. Rafael Leao. To Pepe. Now Ruben. Oh, they could be caught out here. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it is not hard to guess which of the dressing rooms will be a happier place when they head down the tunnel in a few moments from now.
Well, that's assuming the scoreline stays the same, but yes, we knew from the start that they were going to approach this with a clean sheet-minded game plan, and they haven't put a foot wrong so far.
And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Bruno Fernandes. Decent hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. João Cancelo getting this one clear. There's the hit! Goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
9 minutes is number 2.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated.
72,306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Bernardo Silva.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's played him through. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Nuno Mendes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. In with the challenge. João Cancelo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
João Cancelo wins the duel this time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Vitinha, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 added
And
minutes have been
Bernardo
indicated.
Silva! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
So time for change.
Number
And
17.
this one has been on the cards
Coming
for a
on the
little while.
field, Number 20. Number 16.
And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.